ain't have many men around to teach me these 5 things. So I had to learn them myself. And today, I'm gonna pass them on to you. Hopefully you use them, bro. The first lesson I learned was to have sex with discipline. Now, growing up, our bodies start to change, our minds start to change. But something that we don't catch on to is most of the time, bro, we don't make the decision to do lustful things. Lust decides that for us. If lust starts to run your decisions in your life, you're gonna go downhill. And it ain't gonna be pretty, bro. So what I'm saying is control it. Learn to control your urges. You don't want to chase minimal dopamine, minimal pleasure. What you want to actually do in the sense of that area is to make actual connections. Build connections and move off of that. Don't just go out here mess around with every girl or watching porn or having pointless masturbations and things like that, bro, because it's not going to get you nowhere. It's going to deplete you. You're going to hate yourself. You're not going to love yourself. You're going to regret so much out of life, bro. So control your urges, bro. Control your lust. Make decisions that comes from up top. Make them count. Don't do things impulsively. That's what having sexual discipline is. If you know that it's not going to be good to do, then don't do it at all. Alright? On to the second one. Being a man of my word. This is so important to every young man watching this video and every young man coming up in life. Once you're a man of your word, you start to have more respect for yourself because you kept a promise and you acted on it. And not only do you have respect for yourself, other people respect you more because you did what you said you was going to do and you ain't lie about it. See, we don't realize that having a strong sense of trust towards people is what keeps the connection alive. And so once we be a man of our word, people gonna start to see that and they gonna start to trust us more. And what comes with trust is things that we may want out of life. So if I was a man of my word, which I am, or I'm learning to be, I have a chance at doing things that I love or that I want to accomplish because I'm opening doors that's bigger than simply just getting into or just walking in, right? Be a man of your word, but don't lie about it. Just do it, act on it, be honest, be truthful, bro. Third one is taking accountability of everything. Now, when I say take accountability of everything, bro, look at it like this. Somebody could do something that can make us real mad, right? And what we don't realize is if they do that thing, they not gonna get mad. We are. We the only ones who feel some type of way when somebody does something or say something to us. So therefore, you gotta be the controller of your emotions. Don't let nobody else fuel your emotions, bro. I'm not saying be emotionless, but what I'm saying is don't use emotions that's pointless if you can just avoid something. Just take accountability of the situation, and you'll know that being mad ain't pointless. Somebody say something negative, bro, just look at it like this. Maybe that person having a bad day. maybe that person don't feel good. Maybe that person going through something. And you just keep it pushing, bro. It ain't even no point to respond. That's all you gotta do, bro. Take accountability of it, keep it pushing. That's how life goes, bro. It's gonna hurt. We gonna get mad, we gonna get sad. But the truth is, it's about how we genuinely react to something. We don't want to be violent towards the things that happen to us in life. Right? Fourth one is embracing pain and hardships. Now, somebody right now, you may be watching this video, you might have a situation, you probably don't, but a lot of young men in today's society have a lot of pain built up, a lot of situations of hardship, and they don't know how to get out of them. The truth is, bro, you're not supposed to fight off pain. You're not supposed to let pain go. It's not gonna work, bro. But what you can do is embrace pain. You gotta love it. You gotta be friends with it. You gotta let it into your life because it's gonna fuel you to do more. See, one thing that people don't realize, in men in general, is that we live in pain, bro. Y'all, we got that feeling of just like, why I feel like this? Like, you feel sad. You might feel mad all the time, but it's not a ignorant mad or sad. It's a pain sad or mad. You always feel it, but you're supposed to embrace it. You gotta love it. See, I'm just starting to learn this, but ever since I realized that I have to be one with the things that I go through, no matter if they hard, I've been pushing, bro. I'm still alive. Some people commit suicide. Some people do things that's kind of traumatic to themselves because they feel like they can't handle the pain. But you don't want to do that, bro. You gotta love it. And last but not least, this is probably the most important one that I've ever learned. Listen more than I speak. A person like me, I want to be successful in life. I want to get to a certain point of, I guess you can say, wealth. And when it comes to that, I realized that the more you keep talking, it's the less people want to say things to you. Y'all ever had a conversation with somebody and people, like that person just start talking, but you ain't even saying nothing. You just listening. And that person just keep on talking. And it's like, you want them to shut up, but it's like, they won't shut up because you won't talk. And it just goes to show you, like, people gonna end up saying more the less you say. It's because they gotta fill the space. You gotta let them fill the gap. You just listen, bro. And doing this is gonna let you figure people out. It's gonna let you figure out if people good enough in your life, because a person who talk too much, they gonna end up exposing their hand. 2, it's gonna let you intake more advice, more information. You're gonna hear a lot more things that you needed to learn in life. Bro, the more I shut up, the faster I realize, like, dang, maybe that person wasn't good for me. Or this is some good information that I needed in my life. You gotta stop talking. Stop running your mouth. It's not gonna help you, bro. And I don't want to sound like a hard guy or Bro, I'm just being honest, bro. These are the things I learned. I'm only 16. So I'm still learning, but as I've learned these 5 things, bro, they've genuinely increased the betterhood of my life. That's why I'm passing them on to you, bro. Please use them. I don't even hope you use them. Please use them. I'm asking you to use them. I'm telling you. Have sexual discipline. Take accountability of everything. Be a man of your word. Embrace the pain and hardships. And listen more than you speak, bro. I'm telling you. You do these 5 things, bro. It's going to 100% make you a better person. It's going to increase your self-respect. Then it's going to get you more respect and power. So, that being said, bro, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Subscribe. I'll see y'all at the next one, man. Thank y'all for watching.